What's up, Bears? Happy Friday. We are doing a pop-up prep is what we're going to call this. We're going live with you guys while we prep for our show this evening. It's going to be a lot of fun. Feel free to comment for the next 40 minutes or so as want to. Tonight we've got Ginger with us as always, and we've got Yochoyo Felix. So
what did you call me?
That's an I. That's not an L.
Wow, good thing I caught that. Is it?
Looks like an I to me.
I don't know. Maybe Rex just can't read.
So,
how is everybody
Raven
doing?
Rose. Hello, Raven.
Does this mean
Hey.
shots? I mean, I already have a drink going
Straight. Right here,
That's
straight.
an L. That's an L. Does it say Yo Cholo or Chilo?
Okay, it says Cholo. My bad. Hello,
How many
Harley.
shots have you had?
This is my fourth one. Hence the reason I was late, because my daughter decided, hey, let's do shots. And I was like, that's a great idea. So this is my fourth shot.
I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Yeah,
So,
me and Ginger were ready to go. Top of the hour as always, ready to go.
I know. Y'all are
Waiting
always
on the
ready.
rest.
And
Right
y'all
on
are always
time.
waiting. Yeet, Rex. Thanks, straight.
What's going on here is we're just gonna prep for the show we're gonna record, the horror show, and then we're gonna release the horror show. I don't know, sometime this weekend, but we just figured we go live and see what's up with you guys. You guys can watch as we prep for the show.
Yep. And see how many shots Rex does actually before the show starts. That's a
Before
big
the
thing.
show.
So
apologize ahead of time for my voice, y'all. I've got pneumonia. I probably won't be as talkative, but I'm going to do my best. Why was I not invited for shots? Let's go right now.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Do it right now.
So going down the show, Brandon's doing his drink, right? When he decides to show.
yes, he
All
is.
right. Does anyone have anything for mail call or show and tell?
I had something for show and tell, but due to the fact of my daughter coming here, my wife decided today to clean the fucking office, and I have no idea where she put all the stuff I had in my office.
Sounds about right. And then same here. I was gonna dig out my my Scream figure from my horror collection, and I forgot to do it. And if I do it now, it'll take too long and be too nosy. So
Yeah.
for trailers, we do have the new Scream 6 trailer ready, right, Ginger?
Yes, it's the new extended trailer. I'm super excited.
Yes, I have not watched one of them yet, so I'm excited about that. So
And then for the On the real true crime, we're gonna actually do Kevin Smith, which we're gonna explain on the show. Williams Smith. I don't know why I got Smith on the mind. Kevin Williams is going to when he wrote the first Scream movie, he literally was at home watching, true crime stuff, and he saw a segment on what's the name again, Rex?
Danny Rawling.
And he turned around and wrote the first Scream movie based on Danny Rowling. And then we got the Kill of the Week, which I think we're gonna go with the original Kill of the Week for the first.
Drew Barrymore, baby.
Yep. and not to get into it, but I just still remember that first. I'm a spoiler person. Every movie I watch, I already know what's gonna happen at the end. But back in the day, you couldn't find spoilers as much, and I think Scream came out in 98 ish.
Back to the retro live. Hey, back to the retro. What we're
Someone's
doing?
been paying attention.
Yeah. Hey, back to the retro. What we're doing is we're doing a live prep, and then we get our stuff done, Kev, and then we stop the live, and then we move into the actual show. So we're killing two birds with one stone. We're meeting the prerequisite of you saying, I want to put this out as a podcast, but we also can go live every week. So
No, we're not going to go live do this every week.
No, nobody told me. We didn't talk to Kevin about this prior to doing it. I just want everybody to know that.
I tried to talk to Kevin about it last night in my defense, I messaged him and said, "Hey, give me a video call so we can talk real quick, so I can let him know what was up." And he said, "I'm in bed." I said, "All right, we'll talk to you later this weekend." So,
As far as
hey, Kev, this is what I was going to talk to you about. Just letting you know.
This is just a. I thought this was just a one-time thing, Rexy.
Oh no,
Hey,
It depends on how it goes. I mean,
exactly.
it's one of those try.
We will let the people
kind of
speak.
things.
If the people say we want to do this every week and have fun, bye, Kevin.
Bye,
If they want to say I want to
Kevin.
have fun, then we'll do it. If they say fuck you guys, then we won't do it. Hey, by the way, this live is 18 and over.
Red band. Where's it at? There it is.
Hey, you throw that up. Thank you. After the first F-bomb was dropped, but okay.
Yeah. I'm over here just chowing on some Doritos and bean dip. This
It's
is
okay.
prep for you guys right
Hey,
here.
it's okay. Hey, do y'all have a rib crib in your area, Christina?
Nope.
So that's where Stacy took all the kids tonight. My daughter and her two friends and the kid. They went to rib crib, and I'm like, I got a show. She's all, "Do you want me to bring?" I was all, "The mother load. Bring me the mother load because I love the mother load. It's got everything."
Yes, it's
So,
good.
I have no
Yeah.
idea what you're talking about.
fucking Kevin. Nah, not up to the people. Roger that, Kevin.
Yeah, I thought this was a one-time thing too, but oh my god, love rib crib. I
Hey.
had it in Oklahoma.
Actually, Harley, that's where both myself and Christina are both in Oklahoma. She's in northern and I'm in southern. So yeah, that's where we're getting it.
Good old Oklahoma.
God bless.
Yeah,
Okay.
Raven, Rose, and Harley just chatting it up with Ginger. Something might be coming up here soon. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. I'm late. Hope y'all are well. Just for the ones jumping in now, we just thought we'd try, or Rex had the idea of just jumping on, and as we were prepping for the show, to actually just hit live and see how it goes, see what's up with you guys. Say, hey, you guys could watch as we talk about what we're gonna do for the show, which hasn't happened at all yet. Um, and we'll go from there. Oh, was it? I thought it was.
No.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we will.
So the kill of the week is going to be the Drew Barrymore, and what's in the box, which we're all forget not to yell, Rex. I don't mean.
What's in the box?
Oh, I still got mine right there too. We're gonna go over the Scream 6 item and speculate. Which honestly, the mods I don't think know what that is yet. Yo, Ginger,
I would
Rex.
like to speculate.
What up, John? You want to jump on? Let us know. We're just hanging out, getting ready for the horse show.
See the
Ooh,
menu.
I
What
have
menu,
not
Tommy?
seen the menu, but I want to see it. Is it good?
Same here. Yeah.
No
What,
spoilers, but is it good?
you could send me spoilers. I don't care. But yeah, let me
Yeah.
know what's up. I've been hearing about it too.
Even your spoiling ass.
You know what? Since this isn't a regular show, I'm gonna throw it out there. I was just talking about this with Harley, and before Raven Rose jump on, I think I am a digital code whore. I love digital codes. So if you ever buy a Blu-ray
horror
or
with a
4K, that's what did I say horror? See, I will say horror when I need to say horror, and horror when I need to say horror. So
My voice to text on my phone does that all the time. Just saying,
Yes,
every time, like, "Hey, we got the horror show coming up," and I'm like, as I push send horror show, and I'm like, "Wrong show, wrong show."
You better hope you have
you-
a thing search on.
and does yours change like as you hit send? Because my old phone used to do that all the time where it would change. So you think you're sending the right text. It says the right text, but you hit send and it sends with the W.
No, my
No,
phone doesn't do that.
my old phone used to do that all the time. My boss said it was so bad. Oh, nah. You know what? I didn't share this in the community. Well, it's not really. We're going to be jumping off here soon, no?
Let's see. Well, we're still waiting. See, that's the thing. We're waiting for Brandon because Brandon got caught up at work. So he said about another hour. So we could probably spend a good 20 minutes left on this. Hello, Court, just like the McRib. I'm back. I love the McRib.
Corey.
But yeah, I think that we probably do another 20 minutes before we need to log, so we can wait. Put your break sign photo. Where's your break autograph? What?
No spoilers. No spoilers.
I thought y'all already posted the spoiler thing in the fucking community already.
Oh, did we?
Pretty sure y'all did. Stand by. Let me make sure.
I'm gonna get back to my Pedialyte.
Y'all cannot make me laugh like that with as sick as I am. It just.
I know you're gonna laugh really
It
hard,
hurts.
and then all of a sudden you're gonna lose oxygen, and because you're gonna fall out. It's gonna be bad.
Probably.
New Doritos. What?
Oh,
Let's
that's
talk-
okay. Funny story, and I'm going to be very open and honest about this, okay? This is not something I've ever talked about. When I very first joined BAM, okay, like very first box I ever got, I joined one of the lives that they were having, and I was like, hey, I love this Alex Vincent autograph that I got in this month's box. And that was before I realized that I was spoiling the whole freaking box for everybody. I was so new that I didn't realize what I was doing.
That's
Fucking
too
noob.
It was
Newbie.
bad. I felt horrible. The hybrid strain Sour Patch Kids. Oh, that sounds delectable. I probably can't show them because, I'm freaking YouTube. But I've got a
Sure.
watermelon mimosa pre-roll, and I have got a a shishka berry pre-roll that I'm going
That's
to be
the name of
sipping
it.
on here in a little
Shishka
bit.
berry.
Yes, shishka berry.
Oh, I've got to so try
I
that.
don't
Any-
know that you guys would even be able to see it, but it says shishka berry right there. You guys can't
Yeah,
see it.
Let me make a note real quick that I say I want to try that, but I'm currently in the military and I don't do anything like that right now. But retirement will be coming. Retirement gifts will be in size shishka berry.
Hey, I'm down to get anybody stoned.
Anyone in
I'm telling you,
Arizona?
I'm coming to you because you're gonna be my guide in this epic journey. So
Guide me.
I will
Speaking of guiding, anyone in Arizona, I would like to guide you to Raven Rose, and possibly who else was it? Raven, someone on here. We're gonna meet up in July. We're planning on meeting up in July on a Sunday.
that went a
It's not
completely different way than I
Sunday.
thought that conversation was going at first. I was like, oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is the pop-up horror show. No, not that one.
I didn't know. No. I thought you were going to talk about other shows or something. I was like, oh, please God, not right now.
Ginger was just met Harley and Raven. Where something possibly is coming up down the pipe, but that's another story.
Awesome. Like
we
an
just
all girls show, because that would be amazing.
I can wear a wig, I guess. I'll be the ugliest girl you've ever met. But
Thank you, Santino Morello.
But yeah, we're going to Mad Monster Party in Arizona, July 9th, Sunday, July 9th, Raven Rose, and possibly myself. We're planning on meeting Robert England. We're going to take lots of pictures, hopefully some video and stuff to share with you guys here on the show.
Nice. I will tell you, he is one of the hardest people to meet because I went to Texas Frightmare and I sat down there for hours, bro. Hours.
You
sitting
still
down
didn't meet
there
him?
at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And, about 6 hours into me sitting down there, the guy came out and he said, he's only seeing VIPs for the rest of the day. Anybody else needs to get out of line. And we didn't have VIP tickets. And I had already wasted all my time. That's why I missed out on Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich getting to meet them because I sat in his line all morning. Because I was super excited because I was like, holy shit, like, it's Robert England. Like,
That's when you get your husband or to sit there and go off and do what you need to
Okay.
do and then come back.
Hey, real quick, little slacker. Just want to let you know, they already posted the spoilers in the community on that box. So
Don't feel
you
bad. My bad.
Yeah, so you're safe. I look, so this is now That is not a spoiler deal. So you are good to go. What's in the box?
What's in the box? So the whole show's pretty much ready to go. Then you got the trailer and the scene out, Ginger.
Hold on, she's having a conversation.
What happened? I was not talking to you guys.
We know. He asked you a question. That was all. Hold on, she's having a conversation.
What was the question you asked? My husband was asking if I would make tomahawks on Sunday.
Ooh, what is that, a drink?
Tomahawks? They're
They're steaks.
What is it called?
Tomahawks?
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No, I'm going to make tomahawks on my smoker Sunday. Sorry.
Hey, are you good with tomahawks on a smoker?
I mean, I'm good with anything on a smoker.
Oh, my bad. Because I mean, I'm just saying, we might have to work it.
Brisket, you can make anything.
I have. That,
we might have to work another deal besides jerky for that stuff. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Let me know.
What's in the box?
Felix is like, back to the show. I'm the only one that doesn't have a tiny box.
Hey, real quick. Hey, let me just see in the comments real quick if you know or you want to see what's in this box, because I will show y'all what's in this box.
Anyone got this prop? It's from BAM Year 1, I think.
Back to the Future glasses.
These aren't Back to the Future glasses. Were they?
Pretty sure they were. But I've got that, yes.
Ooh, speaking of, I need to get with you on the other stuff, Rex.
Okay.
What stuff?
The other stuff, Felix.
He said the other stuff, yes.
The other, it's a box of stuff. It's a box of stuff I have sitting over here that says for Ginger on it. So,
okay. Are you still gonna take that one thing out of there for me? If I can.
Which one thing out of there? Why you got to start shit, Felix?
We'll talk about it later.
This is behind the scenes, but it's not behind the curtain.
All right.
Okay?
So look, now, what's in the box? This is in the box. Bloody Barbie head is in the box.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
You've never looked in your box?
Nope.
What?
Do you remember on Dexter, the ice truck killer was sending him pieces of Barbies? Do you not remember that? Yeah,
yes.
That's what that reminds me of. Because
I just want to say, and I'm sorry if this crosses any lines, and I apologize for this in advance. Not to you, Felix.
You gotta apologize ahead of time. You probably shouldn't say it.
No, I have to apologize, and Ginger, it's to you, because I found a message that you sent, like, ugh, I love him so much. I found that so funny with the Dexter stuff.
I do.
I shared that with Stacey. I was like, hey, look, Ginger's got a crush on a serial killer.
I'm sorry, but I would have kept his secret. All these bitches trying to turn him in.
I know, fucking mean-ass bitches. So, oh, we should do a Dexter episode one time.
We definitely should.
I've never seen it.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
I'm going to be honest with you. I did see the new one, the one with the kid. And that makes me... I really liked it. I really liked it, and
You ruined it watching that one first.
Yes, you did.
How did you know? It's about
That's like watching the last 15 minutes of a movie before you watch the beginning of the movie.
Like I said, I know every spoiler going into a movie. I'm a spoiler guy. So speaking of which, I'm going back to the digital horror thing really quick.
Horror.
If you wanted
horror, I can't remember.
With a W.
Okay, good.
With the W.
With the W.
So my DMs, my PMs are open for any digital codes you guys want to send me. Not saying, but I'm saying. Go ahead. Yes, I'm pimping myself out.
Hey, so I'm pimping myself out. This is not Mod Squad After Dark.
Pimping yourself out with a W.
Pimping yourself out with a W. And it's uppercase, baby.
So my real on a personal note, my kid's here, and she has two of her friends that she grew up with, and graduated high school with in Hawaii, and
Are they
they're all
watching?
here. I'm happy they're all here, so I'm having no. They went to Rib Crib for dinner. So
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But I'm having PTSD having all three of these girls in the house because remember how it was when they were in high school and I had all three of them in the house, and now they've started throwing each other under the bus on how they used to raid my bar when they were kids. Great.
But listen, at least they were responsible enough to do it at home.
No, and I'm not
Raising
mad.
them right, man. Raising them right.
At first, they were like, "Oh, do we want to talk about this?" I was like,
Cheers, Mr. Crispers.
"Yeah." Oh, there you go, Mr. Crispers.
Yeah, don't forget when we're recording the show, Rex, don't touch your camera, please. Please, that's all I ask.
Well, I'll try not to. You keep telling me that, but I like touching it. So
It's either the camera or the Rex likes to move like this when he sits in his chair.
My ADHD hits and I've got to move. So
mine is this. I'll swing my chair back and forth.
Oh, I know.
We edited a lot of that shit out, but y'all get to see it when we're live.
I know. So when he does editing, and if I'm sitting here like this, and all of a sudden I instantly jump back to here, you know what happened? He edited that shit out. So
it do be that way though.
It do.
Not to editing. What do I edit exactly? Oh, the horror show. That's what we're supposed to be talking about. So check it out.
Hey, that's not true, Mr. Crispers. I do have some control. Some.
What was he saying? That's what I'm trying to. Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
Say that for the after dark. Yeah, thank you, Lily. I does what I want.
He tries to. He tries to. It's hard to pull him back in.
Hold on.
And then we all grew up with manners, so he's the elder in the group, so we kind of let him do his thing. You know how you let your grandpa just like come out and whine about something, and you're like, "It's okay, Grandpa. Just go back to your room."
Felix, I am trying so hard not to make shit comments right now to you. You know what?
Shit.
Hey,
I remind you of shit.
Yeah, private. Hey, make sure. Hey, I'm putting this in the private chat. Hold on a second, okay?
No, I'm waiting to.
So, anyways, I'm having a lot of fun getting to hang out with you guys tonight. I'm sorry I sound a little wonky at the moment. Felix is now flashing us with his camera because it's a good time up in here. No, I'm excited to be here, though. Seriously, I love just coming in and being able to just hang out. Now, children, well, better behave. I know, I gotta wrangle them sometimes, you know?
I didn't get a text, Rex.
Oh, no, I'm putting it in the private chat here because in this, so you'll see it and Christina's going to see it. Hey, but before I push enter, Felix, you know I love you with every bit of my heart when I say this, okay? You know, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. It's not serious. I don't want you to get all serious, but there you go. Okay? You're going to pick on me because I'm old, but there you go.
Turnabout's fair play sometimes, though. Uh-oh. Oh!
So Rex is no longer part of the Mod Squad horror show.
It is Ginger and
just
Tony.
like older people do. It was just too much for him to handle. We just walked. Yeah, his heart couldn't handle it. We just walked him back to his room like you do with your grandpa. It's okay, Grandpa. Just go back to your room.
His insure. He's good now.
Yeah. So back to the show.
Did you just hold on? I know. Back to the show. I promise, Mr. Crispers. Did you just spell my name wrong, bruh?
Ooh, you just crossed.
You muffed up.
There.
I like that we have Rex in the penalty box right now, and it's just me and Felix.
He's all waiting to come
the
back.
Nursing home again.
Pretty much, we just nursing. Instead of the green room, let's call it the nursing home.
What's so funny that you guys can't see on your side is we can see him in the green room. He's just grayed out, so his facial expressions are great. Oh, autocorrect. Is that what we're blaming? Is autocorrect?
guys see what I have to work with here?
This is why we're so much fun, though, is because we all just play off of each other. Like, we can make fun of each other and not take it seriously, and it's a good time.
I would not, honestly, I would not want to be, I wouldn't do this with anybody else besides you guys. I wouldn't. So, I wouldn't. Hold on. Felix, I moved my camera. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
No, like I tell these fools, I'm the one that edits the video, and it's harder to edit when things are moving around just too much. And if it could help me just a hair, don't do this job with your body. If you don't do this, then you don't have to do this.
It's a mess. Excuse you, Kevin
Hey,
Ray. Who are
Whatever,
you?
Kevin. I tried to get a hold of you, but you didn't answer the phone earlier. So,
Hashtag who number who dis. New number who dis. That's what I meant to say.
hey, Raven, I am 51. Raven, I'll be 52 in April.
Yeah, Raven's not that old. I think she's in our age group. Well, not yours, Rex, but ours.
Wow. Okay, got you.
Gonna finish my drink, y'all.
So
It's
back to the
always
show.
awesome on this show. Yes, it is, Brian. We try to have fun and just be like us, just be people. Like, I don't always like having to go by a script or know what I'm talking about or worry about like dead air. It's like we're just here being us and having a good time.
Ravens be 55. Ravens got me by 4 years. Damn.
Hey, Kevin, you want me to send you the link so you can jump on?
Right.
Please?
My inspirational
What you know about fandoms, street dumps, nerdisms. It's the Mod Squad. Kevin and the co-host Felix. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Mod Squad. Mod Squad.
That is the definition of sending out like the bat signal.
After that, I expected to come back and Kevin be like on the screen.
Me too.
I thought
Me
that
too.
was a
That
would've been
perfect
badass.
intro.
That was the best way to bring
That
him in
was.
live.
I
He can
honestly,
be-
I was like, oh, Kevin's
will-
joining us.
Like, he will get host if he comes in here. I will let him take over. Jump on in, buddy. Jump on in.
So the trailer.
Damn it,
and-
Crispers. Whatever. Okay, go ahead.
So the Scream 6 trailer's ready to go, and the Kill of the Week's ready to go, right? And this episode, guys, when we post it, we're just waiting for Brandon. As soon as Brandon jumps on, we're killing this live, and we're going to film the.
Because he's got an awesome drink for tonight. And you will, when y'all hear it, y'all are going to go, crap. And then you go back and replay it. You can get all the ingredients and make your drink, and it's going to be
You
good
know
shit.
what? Let me give you guys the ingredients, so when we post the show tomorrow or Sunday, you can drink along. Didn't he post it in here a while back?
He did, yes. Yes.
All right, let me find it.
I don't have the stuff for it, but I've been sick, so I have a really good excuse for not having this stuff for it.
Rex,
You're sick.
do
You have every excuse.
Do you have the information on the Kevin Williams killer?
Yep, I've got all my stuff.
So we're ready to go, pretty much. And I'm just the guy. Why is there a car with snow? When did he do it?
I'm literally like the high school student that gets straight C's, not because she's dumb, but because she's lazy. Like, I wing everything I do. It's
You could be a straight A student if you just apply yourself.
that I was told that all my life, man, all my life. I'm smart enough.
Sorry, I
I
didn't mean to give you
I
some
get
PTSD
bored.
there. My bad.
oh yeah, a little bit.
What's that?
No, I just get bored very easily. Like, I'm like, ooh, shiny thing, and then
Oh, Brian
Thank
Stevens, what kind of bottle of Scottish single malt? What brand are you going to be using here?
did an alcohol question or comment?
It's an alcohol question.
Yo, check it out. If you guys are into, speaking of alcohol, if you guys are into movie soundtracks, tomorrow on the Mod Squad, we will be talking about movie soundtracks. That's all I can say. Not saying, but I'm saying. But it's called the Woodsboro Slasher. And it's 3/4 an ounce of silver rum, 3/4 of an ounce of pineapple rum, 1/2 ounce of lime juice, and 1/2 an ounce of strawberry puree
Somebody
or
said rum. So.
daiquiri mix, strawberry kiwi Snapple, or strawberry kiwi. Add everything to a shaker with ice, shake until cold,
Shake,
strain
shake, shake.
into a glass straight up. The original screen changed horror in the 90s. And this is. And what's more 90s than a Danish and Snapple? Daiquiri and Snapple. I can read.
We know you can. We didn't doubt that.
I get nervous when I try to read something to other people. Like, I can read all day long. I read really fast, but like I try to read something out loud.
But don't you have a script that works? What the fuck is that?
Sorry, I was Rick.
He got put in the
So-
penalty box again. No, what were you asking me, Felix? I'm sorry.
I forgot.
That's okay. We're just gonna move right along.
He got upset and ran out the room.
No, I'm going to smoke. I'll be right back.
Oh, leave him in the penalty box then.
Back in the green room, or like we like to call it now, the old folks' home.
The old so. Yeah, public speaking was that was honestly one of my weaknesses when I was in like high school, was like having to talk in front of people. I had zero confidence, but like it's weird to see that I went from doing something like that where I was like scared to talk in front of people. Now I'm doing podcasts. I was teaching for like 3 years of my life, like teaching adults. And like it doesn't really bug me anymore. It's weird how you grow out of stuff like that, like once you become an actual like
For
adult.
me, I was in theater and musical theater. So I kind of was up there, out there on stage, singing and dancing, um, being in plays, which I ended up always dropping out of. But to me, it was easy, especially when you're playing a part. You're not really. It's easy to go into. It's not you,
Hmm.
and you just kind of see things different. And then being up on stage too helps a lot. That it's dark in the audience, so you really don't see everyone. Just they're staring at you.
Hmm.
I was okay with public speaking too, but I get it. I mean, I get it. Being squirmish and shit like that. Like I always tell people, just either picture everyone as kids, like little kids. Picture them naked. It does work. I'm sorry, but it does.
I'm not saying, but I'm
Or
saying.
I'm not saying, but I'm saying. But yeah, being up on stage though, that was awesome. That was me back in the day. I've always been like a film movie addict, and
Hmm.
that kind of helped with all that as well.
Hold on.
Then you realize what fucking morons people are. It gets easier. I'm not saying, but I'm saying. I used to count which line I'd be reading and practice before I get called to read it. Okay. And that helped you count down, Tiger Lily, when it was your turn? See, everyone's got their little deal. I mean, it helps. You know what? What's your little deal to get over public speaking or stuff you have to do in front of people to bring you out of it? Because that's good. Tiger Lily and picturing people naked and like Christina said, what would you do again?
Like, I don't know. I was really big about do it and it's over. Do it and it's over. Like, once it's over, it's done. You don't have to do it again. And so, like, I would just kind of talk myself up a little bit of, like, just get it over with. Right? Because, like, once you kind of just rip the Band-Aid off, like, there's no going back. You can't change it. Like, you just can't. But now, like, I tend to smoke weed. Like... or drink. Oh, Tommy said to take a shot. Tommy, I still have a whole show to record. And I'm like 2.5 shots in. Not that that's a lot, but like, I guess I'll do one. You got shot glass for me, please.
You said no spaces?
Yes, no spaces. Each first letter needs to be capital unless you're doing an all capital. Oh no, you're allergic to THC. I literally feel so bad for you, man. Like, that's rough. Make a few jokes first, yeah. Try to loosen everybody up a little bit. That's a big thing that I would do too when I would get new like classes at work that I was teaching new groups of people, because you would be with them for like 5 weeks, so you kind of tried to build that relationship. And like I would always start with something really fun, like we'd play like a Kahoot, which is like a trivia game, or we would do some kind of like a be prepared game where we would have them go in and pick different items off of a list of what they would need to survive, and they don't know what the scenario is. So then we pull a number for a scenario, and it's really fun. But like, you just gotta loosen people up sometimes, and like then you just kind of get an emotion and you go with it.
That was crazy to do that, right? Can you read that? What does it say?
The kingdom is ready.
Is that right? Is that
Yes.
Right? Okay, so I said, okay, it'll...
Yes. I'm teaching my husband how to hashtag. He wanted to make sure he did it properly. And I'm like, yes, the number sign or the tic-tac-toe board, and then everything else, no spaces.
Is that what you call it? Tic-tac-toe or number?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's a number sign or a hashtag, but that's
To
how I
me,
explained it to him.
It's pound. It's always been pound. No?
It is pound. I forgot about that one in like a normal phone. It looks like
Normal.
you're searching it and not typing it. I'll look at it in a minute. Sorry,
Go
y'all.
ahead and look at it now.
No, because I don't know what page he's on.
Does
Or you're
anyone?
searching it instead of making a new post.
Hey, Felix, I don't have you on Instagram. Are you on Instagram, Felix?
No. Ish.
No. Okay.
I mean, the Mod Squad has an Instagram. That's why I was iffy. But I'm only on Facebook. I'm gonna be honest with you. Facebook Messenger, obviously. You could send me your digital codes at just DM me them picture. I'm happy. But yeah, I can't. I'm on Twitter just for basically movie news because I'm a big movie news fanatic person. But that's about it. I can't get into when it came to like Instagram, Snapchat, and what are the kids now calling it?
The kids. What the fuck?
The kids calling not TikTok
For Tommy?
or WhatsApp or whatever. I mean, I can barely navigate through Facebook. I stay out of it. I'm on YouTube a lot though.
I wish I still had my MySpace.
Yeah, I mean, I loved MySpace.
I have a lot of good shit on MySpace.
Felix doesn't stay
Sorry.
up to date on technology.
All right.
He still has
Here's
a
the spot.
I already did mine.
You already did yours?
Do another one.
Hold on. I'll do
Rude.
another.
We still have a show that we have to record after this.
I'll do another. There we go.
Has anyone heard from Brandon at all?
Not yet. Let's see if he posted anything on Messenger. Not yet.
Oh, Tiger Lily, did you have a goth face too? I
Is that
will
what-
definitely have to pull up some pictures of high school Christina that was like it was really bad. I look back and I'm like, what was wrong with me? But yeah,
You're into goth?
I was for a long time.
That explains things.
I put like blue, like I would get blue like clip-ins for my hair and have like a strand of blue down the front, and it was a whole thing. My mom hated it. But yeah. Anybody else have a weird like school phase that you went through?
I had it for my English teacher.
was in school in the 80s. Every phase was weird in the fucking 80s. So,
The 80s in general is just kind of
oh, Brian, Glenn Fittich, 18-year-old. Oh, that's a great scotch right there.
Nice.
I am so jealous. So jealous.
I will say I still wear a lot of dark colors, a lot of black. Like, yeah, I still do all that stuff. I still love the boots and yeah. I haven't let
I'm
it
not into goth at all, but I wear, I don't know if you've noticed, but all black. My hats are black, my shirts are black, my pants or sweats are black, my shoes, black socks, underwear, undershirts, everything is just black.
Yeah. Black is just a very mellow color to wear. I like it.
Not saying what I'm saying.
Yes, Raven, the 80s rule. A lot.
I was 3 in the 80s too, so I don't know. I really don't remember much
I
of
wasn't
it.
here in the 80s.
Yeah, I wasn't here in the 80s.
The reason, hey, Felix, the reason I asked you about Instagram is I saw we were talking about age and stuff, and I think, was it last night we were having a conversation about Gen Z and millennials and all that?
Yeah.
Well, Ginger, I sent you on Instagram. I sent it to you. It was a deal on Instagram just now. I sent you like 5 minutes ago. So yeah, it is about that. It was pretty fun.
Send it to me.
I'm
I can't.
literally
You don't have Instagram,
never
Felix.
on Instagram.
Copy it and paste it in my Facebook Messenger.
I'll see if I can find it again, and I will see if I can get it to you.
I had some Timberland shirts back in the day. I love that shirt. I wore it all the time, actually.
Timberlands and what was it? Leather coats. Yep.
Tommy, here's to being a big pothead back in school. That was me.
Listen,
And now I'm just waiting. Now I'm just waiting for retirement so I can be a big pothead all over again. I need to relive.
I'm gonna be real honest and say I didn't start smoking weed until my 20s. Yeah, never touched it. And then my friend, she had moved off and we really hadn't hung out or whatever, and she moved back to town, and that was one of the first things we did when she came back was she was like, "You should do this." And I'm like, "Okay."
I've said this several times before myself.
And now when I retire, you're going to be my bud tender when I retire. So
new segment.
Yeah, new segment.
The bud tender. There we go.
Yeah.
But check it out. My best friend since high school was, and I've said this before, but he was a major pothead. And we've been best friends since. And I'm going to be honest, I'm in my early 40s, and I've never tried it in my life. Not once.
We're going to have to do an Oklahoma pot fest and everybody come down and just get stupid stoned. That's what I do.
Well, if I win the lottery this week, I will buy everybody's tickets.
When it goes recreational.
I will buy everybody's tickets.
Everyone will do it legally, yes.
Yes. Only legal consumption.
No, I've decided. Stacey and I had a discussion the other day because we were talking about it. I said, I got to buy the lottery tickets. She goes, I don't know why you're doing this because you're just going to go stupid when you win the lottery. I said, what do you mean? She said, you're going to do stupid shit. I said, like what? She goes, give me one thing you're going to do. I said, the horror show that we do now, I said, I'm going to fly everybody to our place because I'm going to have a giant fucking recording studio and we're going to do it live with everybody in the same room, drunk and stoned. And she goes, like I said,
she goes something stupid with it.
Because who's bringing the marijuana? I said, I will. You know what? If I win the lottery, I will call Kevin Smith myself and say, Kevin, I need you to come out and I need you to bring a bunch of marijuana because we're doing a show. Yeah. That'll be the Tusk show we do right there.
Listen, though.
I would do it with Kevin Smith. Oh. I would do it for Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
They are voting on it, I think, this year for recreational for Oklahoma as a whole, instead of it just being medical. I have my card, so I'm good regardless. But.
Oh no, they've already started talking military wise. They've already started talking. Just because it's legal in the state does not mean Private Joe Snuffy can go smoke pot now. Okay, we're having to get all the briefs on it and everything else because
that's so stupid. Just don't do it on the job. That should.
Oh no, the army is all about making sure of being extra. Trust me, the army is way extra. So, in Germany, if you're 18 or up in Germany, you can drink in the military. You can drink because it's a legal drinking age. Because the military adopt stuff. Well, when in 2015, 16, the Hawaii decided we're going to make the smoking age 21. The Army decided, all right, the smoking age is now 21. You know how hard it was to tell my soldiers, infantry soldiers, you can't buy tobacco or dip anymore because you're under the age of 21? It was rough. All right. Hey, Felix, I think we should wrap up for a little bit, and then we will come back shortly when we start doing our recording. Felix.
All right, y'all. Well, I have the same powers as Felix, so.
All right, cool. Hey,
what are we
everybody.
gonna say? Oh, Rex.
I just want to say, everybody, thanks for jumping in tonight. If you liked what we're doing on this, jump in, and we'll talk to Kevin and see if we can get Daddy's permission to do it again next week.
Please.
All right. See you guys.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.
Later.